Timmy was the smallest turtle in the pond.
His shell was a delicate shade of green, almost translucent in the sunlight, while the other turtles, sleek and swift, raced each other across the lily pads. Timmy would watch from the muddy bank, his little legs tucked beneath him. He was afraid. Afraid of falling, afraid of losing, afraid of even trying. He longed to join in their games, but the fear held him captive. One day, an ancient frog, his skin the color of moss and his eyes like polished amber, sat beside Timmy. This was Grandpa Croak, the wisest creature in the pond. "Little one," Grandpa Croak croaked, his voice a low rumble. "Why the long face?" Timmy mumbled about being too slow, too small, too likely to fail. Grandpa Croak listened patiently, his wise eyes twinkling. When Timmy finished, the old frog smiled. "Winning isn't everything, little Timmy," he said. "True strength lies not in speed or size, but in courage. Try, and you will find your own strength." A fierce storm erupted that night. The wind howled, and rain lashed down, turning the usually calm pond into a churning torrent. The other turtles huddled under lily pads, but Timmy saw something terrifying. A tiny frog, barely bigger than his own head, was being swept away by the strong current. Fear still nipped at him, but a stronger feeling surged, compassion. Forgetting his own anxieties, Timmy plunged into the raging water. The current tugged at him, threatening to pull him under, but Timmy paddled with all his might. It took a long time, his tiny legs burning, but he finally reached the struggling frog. He gently nudged the tiny amphibian